would be coming back here at 6:30 to be in service with Bishop Matthews. Y'all remember that?
Yes.
That has been postponed because the interpreter that interprets the service for the Persian church that meets here on Sunday night at 6:30. The interpreter will unfortunately not be able to be here tonight. Her job is sending her out of state. She's a brilliant young woman. She speaks about 4 or 5 languages. Amen. And she's very efficient in it. She's one of the high-ranking officials of Walgreens Pharmacy. And she travels all over the United States. Amen. Pharmacies get in trouble or they're having trouble at that local pharmacy. She is the cleanup lady. Amen. And she's a brilliant young woman. But she's unable to be here tonight. So we arranged to come and be with them on, help me out, Pastor.
Second Sunday.
Second Sunday, it's the 11th?
September 11th.
Thank you, dear. The 11th of September, 6:30. We will be here that Sunday night, the 11th. Everybody say the 11th.
September 11th.
We will be back here on Sunday night on the 11th to be with Bishop Matthews and to be a blessing and an encouragement to the man of God who have so graciously opened up their sanctuary for us to use. And I appreciate them to the highest. I've said it over and over and over. Never allow people to show more love and kindness toward you than you show them in return.
Yes.
Shame on you if you are a taker, and never a giver. Amen?
Amen.
Your blessing don't come from taking. Scripturally, your blessing don't come from taking.
Amen.
The Bible says your blessing comes through your giving. He said, if you give, it shall be given unto you. He did not say, if you take, it shall be given unto you.
That's right.
Amen?
Amen.
God is obligated to bless you when you learn the principle of giving. I preach a message across America. Through the years, the subject was don't eat all of the corn.
My God.
Don't eat all of the corn. Now, that don't make sense to some of you, but if you think of it in a spiritual sense, and even in a natural sense, it will make sense. If you have corn seeds and you cook all of them and eat all of them and consume every kernel, you may be full for that meal. You may be belching after that meal, but you're going to be hungry later. Does that make sense?
Amen.
But if you don't eat all of the corn, you put aside a few grains for planting. Planting. Give them back to the earth. Look at somebody and tell them, don't eat all of the corn.
Don't eat all the corn.
If you plant some of those corn seeds, you sacrifice and give up a few of those corn seeds. God got a way when you give to give back to you. Now, when that corn comes back your way, son, it don't come back just 3 grains.
That's right.
You might have only put 3 or 4 seeds in the ground, but do you get 3 or 4 seeds back?
No, sir.
No. Now, I'm not a country boy. I was born in San Francisco, California. But what they call them, an ear of corn, I guess it's called. On one ear of corn, you get more back than what you planted.
Amen.
But are they branches? Stalks? Come on, you country folks, help me out. What the ear grow on? Thank you, stalks. On a stalk, more than one ear grows on one stalk.
Amen.
Amen?
Amen.
So you get back for 3 seeds, you get back corn pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Why? Because you didn't eat all of the corn.
Yes, yes.
That same principle applies to your giving in every way.
Amen.
If you don't be selfish and just concerned about me, myself, and I, and could care less about your brother or sister.
Come on, Bishop.
And you that know Bishop Curtis A. Timmons know that's not my spirit.
Amen.
I am very concerned about my brothers and sisters. When you hurt, I hurt.
Amen.
Isn't that the way it's supposed to be?
That's right, Bishop.
I pastored for years in Omaha, Nebraska. And in Omaha, there's a place called Boys Town, Nebraska. And the theme of Boys Town, Nebraska is, he ain't heavy, Father. He's my brother.
Yes.
He's my brother. Look at somebody and tell them, he ain't heavy.
Yeah.
Because he's my brother.
Because he's my brother.
Or my sister.
Or my sister.
When that person next to you, behind you, in front of you hurt, you should be concerned.
That's right, Bishop.
Lord, deliver me from funny acting people.
Come on.
Can I say it again?
Yes, sir.
Lord, deliver me from funny acting people. I do not have time to be bothered with funny acting people. Look at somebody and tell them they may not like it, but that's all right.
That's all right.
That's not what I wanted y'all to say. I said they may not like it, but I'm going to tell you to tell them. Oh Lord, you still didn't get it.
We're going to get it together, Bishop.
Oh, well, maybe forget what I wanted to say. Praise the Lord. All right, let me move on. I do have some time restraints. I said about the 11th, that's another thing I really need to remember. The love feast, thank you. I guess I'm having a senior moment today. The love feast. Many of you that are here have never been to our monthly love feast. But Joy of Life Christian Cathedral, thank you, my brother, has I'm gonna call on you to do this, dear. I'll call on you in just a minute. Joy of Life for several years have had a monthly love feast. And to those of you that don't know what that is, that's when all of us come together and we all chip in and bring dishes. It's like a potluck, yes. And we have food pressed down, shaken together, and running over. And I can look at some of you and tell you enjoy eating.
Oh, Jesus. Hallelujah.
If you enjoy eating, tell somebody don't